we're on our way to a customer's site. The remote monitoring system detected a problem with their firewall. Chances are the customer doesn't even know that there's a problem yet. They're going to be very surprised to see us.
It's very important that a customer has backups of their data. If there's some kind of catastrophic failure at a customer's office, that's devastating enough, let alone the fact that they may lose critical data. Critical data in a customer's environment could potentially sink a business if they don't have a valid backup, where they can reset up their servers and begin business again right away.
Here's our building.
It's amazing, isn't it,
I
Jana?
know, it's finally an office.
Just 3 years ago, we were looking at copiers and printers and, then on the firewalls and 24-hour security monitoring.
Document imaging.
We've been working with Jana for about 3 years now. She's a very personable kind of person. She's looking for direct, straightforward honesty, and I think we provide that for her.
It's nice to work with someone that can be that way, and it's a benefit to me to be part of them, where sometimes you contract with somebody and it's really a pain, and it's hard to get the service that you expect out of them, and Ricoh is not someone that I have to worry about. I know they'll be there.
We've got redundant power, everything's set to go. Your fiber optic will come in for your T1 in here. Any business that operates with a web presence is at extreme risk. There are just literally untold numbers of people out there looking to do harm to a business. Without that protection, you have really two choices. You shut down your presence on the internet, which is certainly something you don't want to do. There's just too much opportunity there. Or you put in the kind of protection it takes to keep the undesirables out of your network.
So we felt like with Ricoh, not only were we felt secure that they were providing what we needed, but also they were within our budget.
Sometime back, we had some severe thunderstorms that rolled through the North Texas area. It was late in the evening and fairly severe, knocked out power. And in Jana's situation, it took out the firewall. Thanks to her total security monitoring that was identified at our MSOC in Atlanta.
He notified me and said that they would be there soon, but I did not realize that soon was actually going to be the Tekno force sitting in front of the credit union when we arrived at work the next day.
I don't think a lot of customers, and especially in this part of the world, expect to see a technician immediately. It's a fairly remote area. Response times tend to be rather long.
We were very pleased to see them there so quickly, and the problem was resolved without any work time loss. So Ricoh and Tekno Force is a great product.
Tekno Force is our brand for network services at Ricoh. And I think what happens when you've got a certified technician rolling up to your business, you've now got the reassurance that at this point your issues are going to be resolved.
The Tekno Force car is just kind of a comfort feeling vehicle. When you see that vehicle pulling into your parking lot, you know that they're here to resolve an issue.
There's nowhere else you'd have this much autonomy. There's lots of satisfaction in fixing trouble that nobody else can.
And I think what our customers appreciate when they see a car, Tekno Force car coming on up to their business, they're seeing is a reliable, certified technician who's going to be able to address their specific needs. And I think what they feel, if more than anything else, is relief.
Well, when I look at a Tekno Force car, the first thing that pops into my mind is with 1,800 technicians, it doesn't matter where you are. If you're in Atlanta, Georgia, New York City, or Muleshoe, Texas, we've got you covered.
Well, whether you're a large corporation with many employees or you're a small entrepreneur with just yourself, you're still faced with IT challenges. What we do is simplify those challenges for you by taking on a lot of the activities that you would have to take on yourself.
At least one day of an exceptional number of hits. In Jana's case, she knows that someone's actually looking out for her all the time, and that's what she was looking for, is the peace of mind that brings.
As a president and CEO of a credit union, worrying about your members' information as well as the equipment at your credit union is a big concern. And if you are not secure in the fact that information and those products are being well monitored and taken care of, you do not sleep. And I love my sleep.